What's up everybody, Dazed here, back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make Mr. Popo. Make sure you do stick around to the end. I'm going to be showing you a custom move set of some things I was able to just gather through what Mr. Popo has done to give him a pretty cool move set. And yeah, we're going to show you how to make them and all of that. So do make sure you stick around to the end. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below on what character you would like me to make. I do like to try and stick with characters that we can get somewhat accurate. I know people go a little crazy, but I try to stick that way. And as you can see here, we have to use a male Majin to make Mr. Popo. This is a must. It's the only character that's like fat, and that's what we need for him. This is the best we're going to be able to do. There's not much more you can do because of the lack of created character options. Hopefully they fix that in Xenoverse 3. If you haven't already, I'll leave a suggested video right here. Check out my changes we need in Xenoverse 3 series. I'm going to be adding another one of them here soon. A lot of good stuff in there on some things that we do need changed in the next game. So let's get started on creating this character. And like I said, our only choice is going to be the male Majin. Now, as far as height goes, our options are not the best. Really, we have to go the lowest. I'd say he's a little bit taller than this, but that's pretty much our best option. Now, for the body type, that's whatever you want it to be. Same thing with the head and hair. That's whatever you want it to be. The body type will affect your stats, but the head and hair is going to be covered up. For the eye type, we go with eye type number 3. This is a pretty good match to Mr. Popo. Pupils, we only have one option. It's type 17. That's all we get. Majins don't get a nose, so we don't have to worry about that. Mouth and jaw, luckily we do have a good option for this, and it's going to be type 20. If for some reason you did want a fatter face, though, you could go with type 19. For the ears, again, this one doesn't matter. It's whatever you want it to be, because we are going to be putting on Mr. Popo's turban. I think I opt here for type 9, which is no ears at all. And then for the last thing is going to be the color. Now, for this, we're just going black. We go as dark as we can, and it's not even really that dark. It's a little disappointing, the coloring we're able to get on this, but it's pretty good. Next up, I'm just going to change the color of the hands because they match the body. Mr. Popo doesn't wear gloves, but for the Majin characters, you're always wearing some kind of glove. So we're going to go ahead and change that color to make it match the body as best we can. After this, all you have left to do is give him a name and give him a voice. I don't have a recommendation on the voice because there's really the options we have are not that good. So go ahead and do that, and then we go and we'll put on the clothes and the accessories. For the clothes, Mr. Popo's got 3 of the pieces. He's got the upper body, the lower body, and the feet. For the hands, we go with the Boogie Gravity, and then make them the same color as the skin tone, and then we have Mr. Popo's turban. And then QQ Bang and Super Soul is whatever you want it to be. So now we're going to check out the moves that we put on him. And the first one is going to be the Power Pole combo. If you remember from Dragon Ball, him and Goku did fight and he snatches the Power Pole from him. After that, we have Kai Kai. What this does is teleports you to your closest ally, I believe. We don't have any, so it just makes you vanish right here. But this is actually one of Mr. Popo's abilities. After that, we have Drainfield. If you remember, Mr. Popo actually eats Goku's Kamehameha. So I figured Drainfield, and then we would do Evil Flame to spit it right back at him. That's something I really liked for this build. We're going to do it again right here. I like that combo. And then next we have the ultimates, and I went with Super Spirit Bomb. I don't know why. I just thought it was a good one for Mr. Popo, so I went with it. You know, Mr. Popo really hasn't done a lot, like, fighting-wise, so it was really hard to pick out some of these moves. And last, I go with God Punisher. I figured we give him a move where he's just going off and just sending a barrage of Ki Blast at you. And then after that, we have Potential Unleashed on him. We got to give him some kind of power-up. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. If you do like the content I'm putting out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.